And Dr. Martin Luther King wanted us all to integrate. He was a fool. Now what happened since we've been integrated? We still been getting killed by them. We still been getting oppressed. What's changed? Nothing's changed. What, only because lynching's not legal no more? That's it? I heard recent stories of men getting lynched, right? We just recently had a lynching over there out in Victorville. This is still close to home. This is still happening today. We're not even about to talk about what's going on in the South, but this is still happening to us today. We're still getting lynched. Our babies are still getting lynched. You know what I'm saying? We need to know that integration has destroyed us. It has destroyed us. It took away us even wanting to gather ourselves together and become powerful. That's what integration took away from us. It took away the bond and the closeness that all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans had, man. Because we were all oppressed at one time, and we all wanted to stick together and make our own foundation and make our own nation. And what did integration do? It took that away, man. It made every dollar a good dollar. No different from the churches. Every dollar is a good dollar. Regardless of who you are, you can come into this black community and you can take our businesses. You can take our loans. Anybody. You can come in here and take whatever we got. That's what integration did. And that's why Dr. Martin Luther King was a fool, man. Let's keep going. Let me get 2nd Ezra 6 and 65. And now we about to figure out how the Most High feels about other nations. Because you're not going to hear about this in churches. In your churches, God loves everybody, right? God loves everybody, right? We're going to figure out how God feels about every nation other than the Israelites. Other than his chosen people. We're going to figure out how he feels about them. Let's get that.
This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, verse 55. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes. As for the other people, which also come from Adam, thou hast said they are nothing.
No, they are great.
They are nothing.
They are his people.
They are nothing.
They are just like us.
They are nothing. But be like unto spittle.
Like unto spit. That's how the Most High feels about other nations. They are like unto spit. If you're not part of these 12 tribes right here, you are like spit to the Lord. You are nothing, absolutely nothing to the Lord. So your power that you flourish off of right now means nothing. You're losing it so easy. Off of a little tiny itty bitty virus, you're losing it. You're losing it. And guess what? Pretty soon, it'll all be gone. Well, once war starts and we really start to lose your resources, you're really gonna feel that famine. I'm telling you, you really gonna feel. You thought when the coronavirus first dropped was bad, with the supermarkets running out of food, toilet paper going. You thought that was bad. Watch when the war starts, because the pestilence is not going nowhere. Coronavirus is not going nowhere. How many names have they came up with it so far? About 10. How many different variants have dropped so far? The coronavirus is not going nowhere. We're still struggling off of that. Still struggling. But guess what happens when war comes? Oh yeah, the resources go down. More down than where it's at right now. So if you thought that the coronavirus first dropping, you thought that famine was bad, oh, just wait till the war starts. Christ has already told you what's going to happen before he comes. Christ is a black man in this book.
That's right.
Who is he? Who is this man right here? You would think that was Jesus, right? No, that's not the way that the Bible describes who Christ is.
Right.
You know what I mean? Christ is a black man, woolly hair. So whoever told you different is a lie.
That's right.
Whoever told you different is a lie. This is America's Christ right here. This is their Messiah.
Right.
Cesar Borgia, the homosexual, the murderer. That's who their Christ is. That's who they praise. That's what their laws are all about now, right? Ain't it all about LGBTQ right now?
Right.
Ain't it all about, you know what I mean? Hey, a cop can get away easy with killing a black man for no reason, right? Ain't this what it's about? Kill a black man, sleep with a man sleeping with a man. Ain't this is what America's all about? This is their Messiah right here. This is their Messiah. Though the Messiah in the Bible for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans died specifically for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You know what I'm saying? Water. This is America's Messiah right here. This is not the Messiah in the Bible. This is not Christ in the Bible.
Right.
So they made this image for you to serve a white man. They need you to praise the white man. The same thing they did to us in slavery, man. Nobody gives a damn about that man. He's nothing. He's nobody. He's nobody. He has no power. Now the real God, that's a nigga God right there. And he's going to show you exactly what his power is. If you black, Hispanic, and Native American, I suggest you get back into this book and start following his commandments, because his power is about to overshine this place in just a minute. You ain't got too much time. All this whole wanting to be out in the clubs and be out in the, and be out with the celebrities and everybody out there getting turned up and all that stuff like that. Oh yeah, that's going to end pretty soon. That's going to end real soon. And when you on lockdown, I suggest you get into this book. Use your time very, very wisely. Don't be out here getting killed by these Edomites, because they're going to lose their damn mind. They're going to lose their damn mind. The Lord said he has a specific people, and every other nation is like unto spittle to him. To spit. They are nothing to him. They are nothing to him. But you will sit up in church and the pastor will tell you to love everybody. Oh, the Lord loves everybody. And he'll have a whole tribe of homosexuals dancing and praising right behind him. That's not the Lord's kingdom right there, man. That's wickedness. That's wickedness. And the first time hearing this, it sounds crazy. It sounds crazy. But you can see it happening right now. You can see it happening. You can see that the Lord is not with America. America has put their God before everybody. Their God is homosexuality and murder and rape. That's their God. Now it's time for their God to get judgment. Now, are you going to ignore what we're saying right now, and you going to have to deal with that same judgment that all these other nations who put their hands on God's chosen people have to face? You going to be that stubborn and ignorant, or you going to actually listen to what we talking about up here, man? And you going to actually put that cigarette down, put that weed down, put them drugs down, man? Stop whoring yourselves out here. Busting open your box for any man that want to come in. Right. It's time for a switch up, man. Obviously, we've been living the wrong way, right? So it's time to change it. No one has followed the ways of the Most High. So it's time for us to do it now. All these commandments that are in this book, it's time for us to follow those now. Live righteously now. Because obviously judgment is on this place right now. You can smell it in the air right now. Death is in the air right now. And then people are dying by the thousands. People are catching corona by the thousands. It's time to stop playing around with this stuff, man. Get back in these books. Get back in these commandments, man.
I.S.U.P.K.